Hello everyone, welcome to the MultiValue University. The main content of this video is to develop your MV application using Visual Studio Code. In this video, I will show you why we need Rocket MV Basic extension and why we choose Visual Studio Code as our platform. Please note, the content in this video is provided for informational purposes only. I am Yunpu, a software engineer in Rocket Software. I am very excited to have this chance to show you our ideas about our new product. And we really want to hear your feedback and suggestions. As you know, BASIC is the primary programming language of multi-value applications. But the development environment is not friendly. Most of the time, developers use the basic programming line editor, such as ED or AE. They are console-based editors, and the editing experience is not good. Experienced developers would like to use some text editors to write basic programs, such as Notepad, V, or Vim. Maybe some of you know we also have an Eclipse-based IDE named Basic Developer Toolkit, as known as BDT, but it's too heavy and lack of some modern features. In order to improve the experience of basic development, we want to develop an extension of Visual Studio Code to support basic programming. So, what is Visual Studio Code, and why we choose it? VS Code is a modern and powerful development platform presented by Microsoft. It has a very powerful editor and could run everywhere. VS Code is free and open source. It has very great community. The VS Code project on GitHub has nearly 100,000 stars and more than 1,000 contributors. The master branch has more than 15,000 folks. All these ensure VS Code has strong community support. According to GitHub's statistics, VS Code is the fastest growing development tool. The users of VS Code grows rapidly. More and more new generation developers choose VS Code as their primary development tool. A basic programming extension of VS Code would attract more developers and improve their development experience. All programmers like new technology and modern tools. Another important reason we choose VS Code is because of its scalability. As I just mentioned, VS Code is open source. It's very easy to do secondary development, and it supports many personalized configuration options. You could customize your own development environment very easily. And there are thousands of excellent extensions in VS Code's marketplace. You could install extensions to add new languages, themes, debuggers, and connect to additional services. And all extensions run in separate processes, ensuring they won't slow down the editor. Almost all programming languages are supported: Python, Rust, Go, and so on. For example, there is an extension supports COBOL, which is the primary programming language of mainframe. And there is an extension used to access the dataset on Zoe. Maybe some of you know there is an extension supports basic programming named MV Basic in VS Code Marketplace. Though its functionalities are very limited, it still has more than 1,000 downloads. We can see many basic developers really need a powerful basic extension. So, The scalability of VS Code provides unlimited possibilities, and our basic extension would benefit from this convenience. BDT is a good tool, but the design is lack of some modern features. Traditionally, an IDE provides features like autocomplete, go-to-definition inside the development tool, just like what BDT does. But if so, the client and these language features could not be separated, and it's impossible to deploy the development tool to the cloud. So language server came into being. The idea behind a language server is to provide the language-specific smarts inside a server that can communicate with development tooling over a protocol that enables inter-process communication. Language Server Protocol, as known as LSP, is to standardize the protocol for how tools and servers communicate. So a single language server can be reused in multiple development tools, and tools can support languages with minimal effort. LSP is also open source and community-driven. It is growing rapidly and widely supported now. Remember the MV Basic extension already in the marketplace? It's also designed based on LSP. LSP is the direction of a development platform, and it is the direction of our product. VS Code supports LSP natively. By combining the VS Code and LSP, the editor and the language server could be separated, and both would be language independent. If newer technologies appear in the future, it's very easy to replace the client or language server, and this will greatly shorten our development time. Since VS Code and the language server are separated and could run on different machines, the architecture is cloud-friendly. We could have more imagination in cooperative development. Based on this advantage, it's also possible to deploy our product to a web server. Then developers could experience the web development live. No need to install any software. Just open a browser and start to work. I will show you how to edit a basic program in the browser in another demo video. And the basic extension could get more benefits from VS Code. For example, VS Code is lightweight. It starts and runs very fast. The embedded editor is intelligent and smart. You could develop multiple programming languages inside one editor. Terminal is also integrated. No need to switch development tools again and again. One-stop development is possible. Git is also a built-in feature. It's the most popular version control tool in the world. It's quick and efficient. VS Code provides a visual interface for Git. You can easily view the field change, commit histories, and other information. You could also install some other extensions which enhance the features of Git. Because of these benefits, VS Code is our best choice. A Rocket MultiValue basic programming extension would benefit more from VS Code and maximize the basic development efficiency. Thanks for watching. We really want to hear your feedback and suggestions. Thanks.